life stories. We all have one, and for your self-harmer, it might be a particularly sad one. So this one, we're going to help you try and help the self-harmer to pick out better memories. Now, life stories tend to be used a lot in the foster system because they've been in one situation that didn't really work out, so they had to be taken away from their parents or whoever they were staying with and put somewhere else. But this allows a person to remember good memories more than the bad ones. So is it possible that we could try and use this type of therapy for self-harmers? This is a question that you can answer for yourself. You may even use a life story for your self-harmer. So if you remember, if this is used correctly, it will have tremendous effect, but it does take a lot of time and a lot of dedication. You have to focus on what your self-harmer is telling you is a great time, and if they say something that's necessarily not so great, just show empathy towards it. So, I was out with my family that day, I was riding my bike, but I felt like I scraped my knee, and it really hurt. But then try and focus back on the good memory. But you were having fun on one hand, right? I mean, you were on your bike, you were having fun. It's all the point of focusing your attention from one thing to another. It's like an illusion. If you were to look in one place, it would change direct, like a train. If you were to look in one end, it would be going that way. If you look at the other end, it changed direction. It's the same thing. You have to change the point of focus in order to keep the memory good and keep it going on. But do not always assume that they're always going to open up on every single good day that they have in their lives. They won. No one ever does. Because you have some things that are just personal for you in your little box of sunshine, if you will. Also, with this, you must keep it private. It's their life. It's not your life. If it was your life, you could say whatever you want to about it, but this is someone else's. This is someone else who's come to you wanting to tell you this because they know you're helping, and they want you to know because they want you to be sort of connected to that good memory, if you will. But if you told someone about your life, and then that person got told someone else, and someone came to you asking you a question about it, you'd feel offended, you'd feel depressed, you'd feel like it didn't really matter. That whatever you said, you couldn't tell anyone because it was just a little bit of gossip, a little bit of something to say about. And this is important that you keep whatever that person says private. This will not only help gain their trust or let them, they won't necessarily, you're right, friend. It will just mean that they trust you. If you prove that you can keep something quiet about something as small as making them smile, it is a sure possibility that they could trust you with even more secrets, if you will, in the future. You're trying to keep them engaged in what you have to say, and trust and loyalty is the best thing for it. I mean, you can try and make friends with your patient. That's not necessarily going to happen, as I said before, but they will trust your judgment. They'll listen to you more. When you listen to someone else, the chances are they're going to listen to you. It's called common courtesy. So, in conclusion, in all that you do going forward in trying to help people who self-harm, we both would like to take the opportunity to say that if we can help after the course, we will try to. Do not post any stories on the feed of this course or in the comment sections about if you're helping anyone and this is a story that they told, this person, that person, this story, that story, because even though you might not say their name, it's still an invasion of their trust. All patients must remain anonymous at all times. We are here to learn. And I sound like I'm in school. We are here to learn. And that is what we hope we have done for you, helps you learn. And with this hands-on approach of teaching, told you all about self-harm. Thank you for listening.